Hello. Okay, it's good. It's good. It's working. Delay battle. Okay. Since no one is here yet, I can just start looking and in the background. Also inform people on Instagram. I absolutely I dislike cross posting so much because you have to remember about so many different platforms at so many times and just my brain is non-existent. Mm, you know what I mean. It's hard to focus. Hello. Now I have to write one thing down. It's late and it's Friday, so I expect a lot of people to come. No, but at the same time, I like when someone is watching me while working because I have this okay. I am expected to work in. Taking photo of Scara, I hate. Some people make um some people make taking pictures of your graphic tablet look so aesthetically pleasing. Meanwhile, I'm like, Listen, I'm a mess. Mm. Okay. I'm just gonna save Scar in the background so we're not losing him. And okay. Um, I'm just gonna go look for a file. Hello. Um, just starting. First thing is, do you hear me alright? And yeah, well, we'll see how it goes. Music in the background. uh, Actually, I will save this one Genshin music because I am not sure whether I will make the I will whether I will use just the that one song or the other song for for the Scara animation. So hello, welcome whoever's watching, and here we go. The thing is, I haven't drawn at all today because welcome to yeah, I know, shocker. Uh, because welcome to animation school. You don't draw all the time every day. Sometimes it's just the day where you look for the references and you just make all of the concept in your brain and all of those plans. And today was this plan uh, because we were also switching classrooms for the new module. So, hello, I haven't drawn anything today. So today, so before I start on Scara, I'm just going to do Capitano and Mauvika for shocker. This famous famous Instagram Reels audio from the Epic concept musical, uh, which is I will fall in love with you over and over again, uh, no matter how and when. Uh, I already forgot the lyrics. I hate myself for that. Okay, I will not play it because I am not sure how they are about the copyright. So it's just in my headphones, I'm playing it on my phone, and I will probably end up singing it. Because there's a fun thing when you do the animations, it's just I need reference. So also there's a mirror next to me. There's a lot of setup that you don't see, which is a pity, but okay. So first is just drawing. And as I said, today was the day where I didn't draw anything, and it's just you know, you have a stage fright when you're an act. Well, you're when I mean not when you're an actor, because I think actors probably don't have that much of a stage fright, but um, the fright when you have when you audition for a role, and maybe when you well wrong bucket, and you're like you're a theater kid at heart. You're very theatrical, you're very dramatic, but suddenly there comes the audition for the theater club, and you just get paralyzed. I have it today right now, but mostly when I look at the blank canvas, it's something that artists call the blank canvas. Actually, yeah, the blank canvas scare, and I'm just like, you know what? Maybe I should have started with the perspective grid so I at least know where the camera is. Do I remember where the perspective rule in this program is? That's the question. Effect view it. Wait, it was in. Not in the custom panel, not with the clip layer. Move align, reverse order, view all, and then there's image and there's modifying.
Oui, bonjour. Il paraît que pour le début d'année, il y a 2 danettes en plus dans les packs de 4.
Tout à fait.
Donc ça fait 6 danettes.
C'est ça.
6 danettes. Et comment je tiens mes bonnes résolutions avec 6 danettes, moi?
En laissant à vos enfants, par exemple. En tout cas, du 7 au 18 janvier, pendant l'opération Nos Super Pouvoirs d'achat, il y a 2 danettes saveur vanille offertes pour l'achat d'un pack de 4.
Time shit.
Existe après Leclerc. Offre également disponible sur d'autres variétés.
Tutorial recorded and you custom panel. Hello. Oh, here in the Windows drawing, and then you have guidelines, and you add guideline, and you grid. But maybe not this grid, just yeah, vanishing point. I'll just make sure it's. Oh, hi Matt. Love your recent stuff. Thank you, Matt. I still haven't replied to your DM, but I will get to it. Just thank you so much for all of the support. So anyway, stage fright, blank canvas fear. Oh no, it should have been the 2-pointer. Wouldn't it be? Marks grid. I'm messing it up already. Because it now it's like trying to imagine this perspective, and it's like okay, maybe 3-point perspective, but at the same time it's maybe so we go like that from the head. I'm using Mauvika's head as my pointer. It's a very dramatic grid. My teacher would be already. It's not a proper square. I know, but at the same time. I'm doing it for myself and not for the professional work. I don't get paid for doing my own stuff, so I might as well try to do it to get the idea across rather than spend extra hour to make sure all the grid is 100% perfect. Okay, we have a grid. We have a grid. And that's, I think, only for one scene. Just needed first, it's time to establish the scenes and and now I mean, I wouldn't call it work still, Matt. It's just, there's a thing. I share for the sake of, not for the sake of sharing. It's, I do it because I like doing this stuff. If I didn't like it, I wouldn't post it. Nowadays, most teachers at my school say, yeah, you have to post, you have to keep your social media semi-active, but like, because it's not doable to be like the full-time influencer like thing, Mr. Beast or Logan Paul, and be a full-time animator. You have to pick one or the other. It is the choice between a cheese between cheese and jam, you know? And those two don't always go together. Unless we're talking cheesecake with jam, you know? But yeah, it's just like I like doing that. That's why I share. So, and if someone hires me to like do Genshin animation, I will be draw I will be so happy. I would jump through the rooftop, through the roof. It was like very heavy spoilers for this version. Though I don't know if maybe, first draw them is just.
Qu'est-ce qui vous fait aimer les soldes? C'est que vous allez enfin pouvoir vous payer un vélo électrique et aller au boulot à vélo sans trop forcer? Ce qui est quand même mieux que d'arriver à sa réunion du lundi matin encore tout essoufflé. Et si ce qui allait vous faire adorer les soldes, c'était le tout petit prix de nos vélos électriques. Cette semaine, chez Decathlon,
I would love to, but I think I'm a long way.
Decathlon est les marques préférées des Français dans la catégorie enseigne de sport. Soldes selon date légale dans la limite du stock disponible.
Like, I am not so confident about my work. Maybe that's also why. Like, Hoyo Fair is my dream. to like participate in and get to work with very talented people. I'd love to. was like, I was over slightly behind. Because for now we're storyboarding. Okay. There's something missing. So I don't know if it's just me, but I am so tense whenever I hear Genshin fighting music. Okay, now I'm okay. When the game with my friends in COVID. True, Matt. Like, I don't want to say my core memory. Like, my favorite memory from the pandemic was to get to play Genshin and like experience it for the first time, uh, and be like a little bit angry. Like, how does it work? Because Genshin was my first um Genshin was my first MMO in this type. Just it was my first game of that type because I used to play so much The Sims. Hello, can you? So I am from this generation that only played The Sims. Oh, and I played The Witcher 3. That, but that's when I was a baby. Like, I was 12, and when you're Polish, you kind of play Witcher because it's Witcher is considered national treasure. So and then comes Genshin, and suddenly it's just like, oh, okay. It just crude stairs are this what I need for now. Oh, for her, I have to get the reference of how people walk up the stairs. And because, okay, the path is this, this, this. Dress, Crown Queen, if fine was a contest.
Leclerc, bonjour.
Oui, bonjour. Il paraît que pour le début d'année, il y a 2 Danettes en plus dans les packs de 4.
Tout à fait.
Donc ça fait 6 Danettes.
C'est ça.
6 Danettes. Et comment je tiens mes bonnes résolutions avec 6 Danettes, moi?
En en laissant à vos enfants, par exemple. En tout cas, du 7 au 18 janvier, pendant l'opération Nos Super Pouvoirs d'achat, il y a 2 danettes saveur vanille offertes pour l'achat d'un pack de 4. Tout ce qui compte pour vous existe à prix.
Thank you, Lemon.
Également disponible sur d'autres variétés. Origine France, modalité magasin et drive participant sur www.e.leclerc. Pour votre santé, limitez les aliments gras, salés, sucrés.
And then I want to have the focus on the walking part. Oh, hello, Dragon Spine music. Been a while. It would be one, there would be two. Oh. I will fall in love with you. I'm drawing Visual Magazine Clee. Honestly, I want to. I think the effects would be good if I could do for the hair. Like Mauvika is having her hair out. Maybe mark it in yellow. And then the fires goes out. No, goes down. The fire goes out when it's firing. Either way, her hair stops glowing. Okay, stop glowing and. Me. Oh, I'm redoing. Do I want her to be angry? Do I? It's like, I fall in love with you over and over again. I don't care how and when. This I don't care part at 10 seconds. And no, for a moment I thought it was Ratatouille's soundtrack. I'm trying to guess some English soundtracks when I can. Okay, 2 point. Everything doesn't add up for me.
Qu'est-ce qui vous fait aimer les soldes? C'est que vous allez enfin pouvoir vous payer un vélo électrique et aller au boulot à vélo sans trop forcer? Ce qui est quand même mieux que d'arriver à sa réunion du lundi matin encore tout essoufflé. Et si ce qui allait vous faire adorer les soldes, c'était le tout petit prix de nos vélos électriques. Cette semaine, chez Decathlon, tous les vélos électriques Néo-Move hors nouveauté sont à moins 40%. Decathlon, élu marque préférée des Français dans la catégorie enseigne de sport. Soldes selon date légale dans la limite du stock disponible.
Okej, was letter to Sneznaya. I shouldn't. Oh, I listened too much. I listened too much to it.
Leclerc, bonjour.
Oui, bonjour. Il paraît que pour le début d'année, il y a 2 danettes en plus dans les packs de 4.
Tout à fait.
Donc ça fait 6 danettes.
C'est ça.
6 danettes. Et comment je tiens mes bonnes résolutions avec 6 danettes, moi?
En laissant à vos enfants, par exemple. En tout cas, du 7 au 18 janvier, pendant l'opération Le Super Pouvoir d'achat, il y a 2 danettes saveur vanille offertes pour l'achat d'un pack de 4.
Ay.
Offre également disponible sur d'autres
Capitano,
variétés
how do you
Olive
even
France,
look
modèles
like?
magasins et drive participants sur www.e.leclerc. Pour votre santé, limitez
That's
les aliments
the
gras,
question. Chaska Sobuchiori Chungin Titlai current Korea-san, maybe an NPCs. Give me il Capitano. You know, maybe Maybe I should have just...
I just went to design our archive and it's just we have so little of Capitano. No.
And for my personal stack, to be honest, Capitano is not enough. Though, now I realize I should have taken more pictures of him. But, well, I would just put Clip Studio Paint in the background. If I don't look at the chats, just because Capitano is taking... He's taking all the place. Though I have to say, I like his mask because simplifying the shapes. It's just how you draw. It's basically a tutorial how to draw a male proportioned skull.
Leclerc, bonjour.
Oui, bonjour. Il paraît que pour le début d'année, il y a 2 danettes en plus dans les packs de 4.
Tout à fait.
Donc ça fait 6 danettes.
C'est ça.
6 danettes. Et comment je tiens mes bonnes résolutions avec 6 danettes, moi?
En laissant à vos enfants, par exemple. En tout cas, du 7 au 18 janvier, pendant l'opération Le Super Pouvoir d'Achat, il y a 2 danettes Savarani offertes pour l'achat d'un pack de 4. Tout ce qui compte pour vous existe à prix Leclerc. Offre également disponible sur d'autres variétés, Origine France, modalité magasin et drive participant sur www.e.leclerc. Pour votre santé, limitez les aliments gras, salés, sucrés.
Remember, Susan? Remember about the legs? I know right now it kinda looks horrid. Also, the sad part is I have to like semi-prep myself that it's going to be reverse 19 by 6, so it's going 19 by 6. Oh, I forgot the aspect ratio. 19 by 6, I think. So reverse is that's the cinema, that's the YouTube format ratio, and for Reels, for Instagram, for TikTok, though I don't have TikTok, it's reverse, so it's 6 by 19, and it just a pain to format because when you work for movies, when you work in the animation industry, it just, you compose the shot differently. Maybe Mauvika should be... Here's the thing, she is shorter than him, but... Okay, anatomy time. If it was Lumine would be here. But if it was Mauvika, she should be a little taller, with like a head or so. But she should be crouching because she wants to be eye level with Capitano. Which, by the way, I'm not calling him Captain. or the captain. I'm just like il capitano or capitano. Thank you very much. Though I am semi happy that they call capitano captain, uh, because butchering of butchering of Spanish pronunciation by the English team. It's like, really. Um, Hello, Neko. Yeah, she's short, she's cute, she's petite. Um, but yeah, what was I on? Butchering the names, because okay, when I when you learn English at Polish school, uh, one they taught you accent, they teach you everything, but the one most important stuff they teach you is to pronounce right. Also, uh, thank you, Neko. You too. Also, I'm cleaning up your commission from VGen. I just didn't get to it, so I'm sorry, but I will get back to you by the end of the week. Don't worry. And just been a lot of hectic stuff at school, and yeah, that's why today we're doing the storyboard for Mauvika and Capitano, because guess what? I didn't warm up enough to animate Scara today, and I'm just like, I rather warm up and have decent drawings than not warm up and regret later. But yeah, in during art history classes, what we were told, what we are taught is what I was taught. It would be better, okay. Is it's to pronounce surnames and names of people correctly depending of their lineage, their ethnicity. So I would. So it's like you have a Spanish, maybe not Italian artist. Let's say his name is spelled Brune, Brunelleschi. And how do you pronounce it? Because in Polish, if you were going letter by letter, it would be uh, Brunelleschi. But if you, but it's not allowed. You have to spell it the Italian way, and yet you have to pronounce it the Italian way, so Brunelleschi. Same with the French artist. No, I saw it. It just again hectic stuff, and I came back just a week ago to France, and I usually don't respond unless I make progress. That's kind of what I have to work on this year. I have to be more responsive to people. Mm. So you have a French artist, Eugene Delacroix. You pronounce him Eugene Delacroix and not Eugene. It's that kind of because he is that kind of tango through. So when I hear Fischl and Tartaglia butchering their own names, and not only their names, I'm sometimes like, oh. I mean, I know hiring. I know hiring is a problem in America. And at the end of the day, voice actors are not like um, are not expected to be like language masters, but at the same time, it's it leaves the bad taste in my mouth. Just okay, it turns like that. So I just feel the shot would be okay. Capitano's head is here. Mm. It varies so much from character to character too. Yes, yes, that's true. Especially like when you encounter. Hello, Teo. Good evening. Yeah, I agreed, Neko. I just okay. It's not perfect pronunciation, but at least make it consistent. Because to this day, I don't know how to pronounce Tignari. Uh, so I'm just like, okay. Do, do, do. Maybe I'm thinking if I do it in black and white, like the entire animation, I can this style of animation to be black and white and just Mauvika's hair having like, the color. Then I can get away with this transition of a chair. You should be perfectly in the middle, I don't care. Tap tap. And then I can just go select and copy to brush. I can read. Okay. Select invert, and for you, I just flip you. Hello. Do you work? What happened here? Okay, you know what? No, no. I I'm like when French make art programs, it's suddenly harder. I didn't do anything. Hello. What are those parameters? Didn't do anything. I just okay. And now from that, I can just erase Capitano here. His legs at least. And I can make it do. Do, do, do. For those two, I will just focus on the hand. Just have do 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 do. The pseudo 8060.
Mais qui sont ceux qui se posent encore la question? Pour vos courses du quotidien, Leclerc est moins cher que Lidl, Intermarché ou Aldi par exemple. Et chez vous, vérifiez quel est moins cher.
Leclerc.
Pendant le McDo Mercato, 5 nouvelles recrues débarquent en restaurant.
Off topic, would Capitano and Mauvika just braid each other's hair because he has long hair, she has long hair? it totally seems like people that are like brushing each other's hair because or lathering each other's like shampooing each other's hair, because I cannot believe how they have such luscious locks, both of them. mm. Maybe. I don't like it. Because you go here and you go here, so very. Okay, sorry, I have to concept the height. So Capitano would be here, at least his head would be here if he was standing here. So he's looking at Mauvika and that's and standing next to her, she should be here, or at least have this distance and height. Okay, it's mathematically approved. Maybe, I don't know, I want Mavuika supposed to be more like, I can hold a claymore. this pose from close up. Thank you, Matt. It's I think even though it's kind of still surreal for me that I got into the school I've always wanted to, because not every person is lucky to. Uh, Industry is competitive, schools are competitive, everything is freaking competitive. And besides, I feel happy because getting into the school that I am at right now was my dream since since 2018. And now look at Capitano. Can I just change into a blue pen real quick because I don't like red pen. I want her to have like a very soft smile. Hand positions actually can stay because I don't think. I like that. I like that expression. Tap, 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 tap.
Leclerc, bonjour.
Oui, bonjour. Il paraît que pour le début d'année, il y a 2 danettes en plus dans les packs de 4.
Tout à fait.
Donc ça fait 6 danettes.
C'est ça.
6 danettes. Et comment je tiens mes bonnes résolutions avec 6 danettes, moi?
En laissant à votre choix, par exemple. En tout cas, du 7 au 18 janvier, pendant l'opération Le Super Pouvoir d'achat, il y a 2 danettes saveur vanille offertes pour l'achat d'un pack de 4. Tout ce qui compte pour vous existe à prix Leclerc. Offre également disponible sur d'autres variétés, origine France, modalité magasin et drive participant sur www.e.leclerc. Pour votre santé, limitez les aliments gras, salés, sucrés. Okay. I just honestly
I just want to go with the theme that Capitano's face is so black. It's under under the under the very black shadow spell, so he would be cut like that. He would be cut like that in the shot. So you see just his torso and the bottom of his lip, but not much. It gives very much. I'm standing here crying in my prom dress. Yes! Yes, Neko. Yes, it will be like this frame, and we suddenly have like, what? Well, I am here. Honestly, can we just acknowledge that I have to write this down. We have child in Lumi, but we have Mauvika. Oh, maybe not. I have it just on the left side. So we have Capitano and Mauvika, and we have Scara. I'm not writing the full Scaramouche. And we have Mona. And we have and we have Arlecchino. Do you see do you see the pattern? Because I do. You see, all of the useless harbingers found love. I mean, Capitano is semi-dead. Scaramouche erased himself. Meanwhile, Arlecchino, Arlie, or beautiful Arlie, is the only one who's still standing. Oh, I forgot about Signora. That was supposed to be an error. I cannot write today. And her lover from Mondstadt, Rostan. I am just. I'm just looking for his name. Rostam. I don't know, it's close. Just it's M at the end. Ari is the only one without implied love, and she's the only one that is still a harbinger and who did her job correctly and didn't die. Which is sad. But unless you count Arlecchino with Columbina. Here is the
Un service qui ne rend pas service n'est pas un service. C'est pourquoi le service client NG met tout en œuvre pour apporter des réponses complètes à vos questions. Élu service client de l'année, j'agis avec NG.
Arlecchino. I mean, she's father. And she's the boss of the orphanage, so yeah. Yeah, she just came to Fontaine, did her job. Thank you very much. Eh, no dying, no losing. You know, I have better idea. Oh. For this scene, I just want the flowy hair. And the Dawn Winery theme is playing. Okay. The idea is sold for me.
essayer pendant un mois.
Oh, that's so sweet, Matt. It's so sweet, Matt. Mm. Here's the thing. I did play for a hot while, and I was like, what the hell is going on? Because suddenly something hyper very important is mentioned in the limited time event, and it's okay, but okay, but you sure you should mention it in the event that it's not replayable? And they're just
Leclerc, bonjour.
Oui, bonjour. Il paraît que pour le début d'année, il y a 2 danettes en plus dans les packs de 4.
Tout à fait.
Donc ça fait 6 danettes.
C'est ça.
6 danettes. Et comment je tiens mes bonnes résolutions avec 6 danettes, moi?
En laissant à vos enfants, par exemple. En tout cas, du 7 au 18 janvier, pendant l'opération Le Super Pouvoir d'achat, il y a 2 danettes.
I agree,
Pour
Nicole.
l'achat d'un pack de 4. Tout ce qui
I
compte
started
pour
playing in
vous, existe après Leclerc. Offre également disponible sur
1.2.
d'autres variétés, Origine France, modalité
So,
magasin et drive participant sur
it was just like,
www.leclerc.
what?
Votre santé, limitez les aliments gras, salés, sucrés.
What? When I learned about Scara and about I missed Child's Banner. And honestly, I am not sure how they're gonna make it on Reconcile Stars 2, because apparently, at least one of the rumors is that there's gonna be part 2 after the whole sky was destroyed in Natlan. Or like semi-destroyed, we have a crack in the sky, and now where's Mona? Where's Scaramouche? Where's anyone interested in the sky? Yeah, I messed up the hat here. I shouldn't have done anything. It's just like the heel. Do 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 do. It's way. It's way. I I don't care. I've been waiting. I ever I feel it in with events or yeah. My Indonesian bestie, my classmate, is like she's Albedo main. She's very much into Albedo lore, and very much annoyed that Albedo lore, that there's lack of it. That's one thing, and that he doesn't even have like a story quest. And I'm like, honestly, me too. Honestly, I'm annoyed with this too, but I'm not that much of Albedo main too. Just poor boy is only reserved during winter. Last winter we didn't get any Albedo event. For me, it's kind of a very poor planning for the Genshin team. There's the thing. I rather have the qualms, the kind of I used to be so much in love with one series. I didn't see any qualms about it. I saw it as the ultimate masterpiece. Now I don't. And I rather see faults in Genshin and be able to voice them rather than pretend that everything is perfect. Because yes, I like characters, but I like to draw them. I don't necessarily agree with 90% of the writing in Genshin. It's like I like 75%, maybe. The rest, it's MMO. I can ignore it. I have to open the song again because I lost myself there. This is the thing. What do you say about baby saurians? Mauvika. Mauvika. Expectations. Get to yes. It's like, how do even men crouch? Overthinking. Okay, maybe I will juggle him like that. What was that? Oh. You may not see anything in this mess of a drawing, but I'm trying to get the feeling. Capitano being assaulted by Mauvika's baby saurians. Sorry, I feel my nose is running. Why?
Bonjour, il paraît que pour le début d'année, il y a 2 danettes en plus dans les packs de 4.
Tout à fait.
Donc ça fait 6 danettes.
C'est ça.
6 danettes. Et comment je tiens
Thank-
mes bonnes résolutions avec 6
Uh,
danettes, moi?
thank you, Matt.
À vos enfants, par exemple.
Thank you so much, Matt, for support and for being here. And yeah, I'm so happy you came by. Yeah, I mean, I have to go to sleep soon because tomorrow me and my friends are meeting for dinner for cooking, and maybe I'll leave it at that after I find the reference for Capitano's hair. That's so far my favorite sketch. Just a baby Saurian third wheeling. This moment when you do the animatic, the storyboard is basically you're asking yourself, is it do people hold hands like this? Do people do the actions like that? Because okay, you know it's anatomically possible, but do people move like that? It's Okay, and I have to fill in the scenes in between that. I know where I want to end. And that's Mauvika with the introvert. Our standard smile, or do we do more softer one? No, I think the closed ones.
et un autre, et un autre, et un autre.
I am so silent, mostly because I am I am too focused. It very much like this sequence. She holds the flower and then she transforms her mother's self to see Capitano for the first time since 500 years.
Leclerc, bonjour.
Oui, bonjour. Il paraît que pour le début d'année, il y a 2 danettes en plus dans les packs de 4.
Tout à fait.
Donc ça fait 6 danettes.
C'est ça.
6 danettes. Et comment je tiens mes bonnes résolutions avec 6 danettes, moi?
En laissant à vos enfants, par exemple. En tout cas, du 7 au 18 janvier, pendant l'opération Le Super Pouvoir d'Achat, il y a 2 danettes saveur vanille offertes pour l'achat d'un pack de 4. Tout ce qui compte pour vous existe à prix Leclerc. Offre également disponible sur d'autres variétés, origine France, modalité magasin et drive participant sur www.e.leclerc. Pour votre santé, limitez les aliments gras, salés, sucrés.
Mm. Weirdly enough, child's music is the one that I focus the most during that. Yeah, Neko, this song. Never ending performance, and which is a sign for me to stop for today. It's a pity because I wanted to finish this one Capitano. Mm. Yeah, and the camera would move above, and I think mostly we're done. I just have to save it. Yeah, I didn't save it for the past 3 hours, and oh well. Thank you so much for coming over here. And 3 hours. 2 hours. This time it was 2 hours, 15 minutes. Uh, my attention span is getting better. There will be animation file, work in progress, and naming a Capitano. Thank you, Neko, for being here. Thank you, everyone, for being here. And yeah, I'll see you maybe next time, next week. We'll see about that because it's the start of a new module. Unless on the next stream, I will just, uh, animate my homework, my module. You'll see about that. Either way, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for coming. And see you next time.